Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm Nikhil, I'm Men's Image Consultant. Welcome back to another video from Bravo Man. Gentlemen, we all know that how important it is to really smell good. You know, smelling good not just helps you to complement your entire style, but it also helps you to really be attractive, more sexy, and more importantly, it instantly changes your entire mood and makes you pumped up. Gentlemen, today in this video, I'm going to share the basics of perfumes. I guess a lot of you guys, you really misunderstand on these basics. So these basics will really help you to understand the perfumes better. And the most important thing, I'm going to share my personal 10 best fragrance, which I normally use every time because I thoroughly love them. So guys, before getting the video, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell notification icon below so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video on my channel. And please do follow me on my Facebook page, which is Bravo Man Image Consultant, and my Instagram page is also Bravo Man Image Consultant. Please, gentlemen, your support, it really helps me and the channel grow. So please consider subscribing, please consider following, hit the bell notification, and without any further ado, let's get in the video. Gentlemen, the most important thing which you really have to understand about perfumes is there are different types of perfumes, and how these perfumes are differentiated from each other is the most important question. That's the main point of differentiation. If you get this particular point right, trust me, you will never go wrong in buying a right perfume for yourself. Gentlemen, before I get in the four main differentiation of these perfumes, the most important point of differentiation is the concentration of these perfumes. Now, what is the meaning of concentration and what concentration am I talking about? Gentlemen, I'm talking about the concentration of the perfume oil in each and every perfume, because this is a basic ingredient on which the perfume concentration is differentiated. So gentlemen, the concentration of the perfume, it determines the three major factors of a perfume. Number one, it becomes the different categories are based on these concentration, the percentage of concentration of oils. Number two is the performance is based on the concentration of these oils in your perfume. And number three, your pricing is dependent on the concentration what has been used in your perfumes. So all these three major factors helps in the differentiation of a particular perfume. Now, based on these three major points, there are four different differentiations of perfumes. There are mostly six, but then these four are the most common differentiation which you have to understand before buying a perfume for yourself. So gentlemen, there are four different types of perfume categories which are based on these concentrations. Number one is the perfume. Perfume is the most concentrated amongst the four. It consists of 20 to 30% of the concentrated perfume oils. It doesn't contain any alcohol. So this is the strongest. That's why this is the heaviest, because this is an oil. Because of this, the performance of this perfume is super crazy. It can last up to 24 hours. And the other most important thing is, because it is long lasting and it doesn't have any mixture of any alcohol, this becomes one of the most expensive perfumes. Number two is EDP, that is Eau de Parfum. Now, Eau de Parfum has the concentration of around 20 to 25% of essential oils or perfume extract or alcohol and water. It becomes a little less stronger than perfume, but again, it is long lasting. It has a good performance of 8 to 10 hours, or sometimes in between 6 to 8 hours. It comes with a decent price tag. I would say these are the ones which you have to opt for. Number three is EDT, that is Eau de Toilette. Now with EDT, the concentration of perfume oil or your perfume extract or your alcohol or water or any of the substance, it comes to somewhere in between 5 to 15%. You know, it differs, but because of the less concentration, the perfume performance becomes a little lesser than compared to your EDP and your perfume. And guys, the most surprising part is a lot of you guys, you opt for this perfume because they come in a bottle thinking about this perfumes are long lasting, but then EDT are not long lasting. If you want a perfume to last long, then you have to opt for EDP, Oud de perfume, not Oud de toilet, because EDT performance is hardly in between 2 to 4 hours or max 5 hours. So they are very low on performance. And when I say they are low on performance, even they are cost effective. So they are not expensive. You have a variety of options in EDT. And gentlemen, the fourth one is EDC, is nothing but the cologne, the Oud de cologne. Now, cologne has the minimum concentration, which is, I guess, 5% or even less than that. And because of this becomes the most weakest in the performance matter. And you have to use a lot. These four are the ones which you have to know, because these are the basics of perfumes. So whenever you go and purchase any perfume, always opt for EDP, that is Oud de perfume. If not, then you can go with EDT, that is Oud de toilet. But if you really want to splurge in money, and if you want something which have to be a crazy long lasting performance, then Perfume is the one, and then you have to pay a hefty price for it. Now, when it comes to fragrance, the fragrance family is huge. You have citrus, you have fruity, you have woody, you have leather, you have masculine, you have aquatic, you have oriental, or you have spicy categories. So when it comes to fragrance, it's subjective to individual. What I like it, probably you might not like that particular fragrance, or what you like, probably someone else might not like it. But the 10 fragrance which I am supposed to be sharing with you, these fragrance are one of the best fragrance. So gentlemen, number 1 on my list, and my personal favorite and my all-time favorite, is Dior Sauvage. Guys, this is my all-time favorite. I mean, hands down, pants up. This is one of the sexiest fragrance, and trust me, not just for me, but then a lot of men, they bank on this fragrance. It is a must-have in every man's closet. This fragrance has a fresh note of bergamot. It is masculine. It has the woody notes. It is a little bit of, the fresh fruit note, as well as it has, along with having the woody note, it also maintains that peppery and the freshness to it. Trust me, it's long lasting. It's EDP. And it has a crazy performance, at least for 6 to 7 hours. It is amazing. And the best thing about this perfume is you can use it daytime, you can use it in the afternoons, you can use it for nighttime, parties, dinners, clubbing, anywhere. If one perfume which I have to step out with, if I am traveling, it's going to be Dior Sauvage. And number 2 on my list is Versace Eros Flame EDP. Again, this is super sexy. Now, this is a flanker of Versace Eros, which comes in a blue bottle, and that is an EDT. Problem with that particular perfume was the performance, because the performance was way too bleak. It has a blend of citrus, peppery, spiciness to it. Again, the base is a wood fragrance, and the most important thing is it also has a dash of rosemary, so it has that spiciness and woodiness, and it is a long lasting performance. Now gentlemen, if this particular perfume is only meant, I would say, for your evenings and your night outs. Number 3 on my list is Paco Rabanne. Now this 1 million, but Privé. Now there are different flankers. The one which is the previous and the oldest one, which is Paco Rabanne 1 million, but this is the intense version, EDP again. Dude, I mean, it is a must have in every man's closet. I guess everyone have this particular perfume in their closet, because you can just keep on circulating this particular perfume anytime and every time. And it is, it is woody. It has a spiciness to it. It has that warmth, and it is a super crazy long lasting. The previous version, especially this particular flanker, has a crazy performance. This fragrance is especially a night fragrance. Number 4 on my list is one of my all day, every time favorite, and my morning office time fragrance is Hugo Boss EDT. Now this, I am coming up to EDT Oud de toilet. Now this particular fragrance is super fruity. It's classic. It has that aquaticness to it. It is fresh. It is minty, and it really gives you a breeze of cool air, and the best perfume for the office time, especially for the morning times. Number 5 on my list is again a morning come afternoon fragrance, which is Jean Paul Gaultier La Mel. This is sexy. I mean, if you look at the bottle just stands out from all the rest of the bottles in my closet, and trust me, it is one of its kind, and it have really marked that domain since 1995. Guys, this is amazing. It is fresh, it is aromatic, it has a dash of mint, it has lavender, it has the mid masculine notes of cinnamon and cumin. Amazing blend. Trust me, again, one of the perfumes which I will always keep on continuing it. Number 6 on my list is an interesting perfume, which is YSL. It's Yves Saint Laurent. I think this is the right pronunciation. Best thing about this perfume is, it has that spiciness, a dash of cardamom, the cinnamon vibe to it, plus giving it a woody base fragrance. Some people have a mixed feeling about it, but I really love this particular perfume. It is really cool. It is a must have. I mean, you can keep on rotating this particular perfume with your other perfume. Number 7 on the list is Dolce & Gabbana The One. Again, this is the intense version of it. This is EDP. The initial one was an EDT. Then again, they had a different flanker, which was EDP. This is again an intense flanker. Trust me, it is masculine. It has that woodiness, that the touch of tobacco. It also has the woodiness, the leather touch to it. It is long lasting. The performance is crazy because it's masculine. Number 8 on my list, I'm sorry, I don't have the bottle out here, is Blue by Chanel. Now again, this perfume is a classic. It is one of the best perfume. I keep this perfume, don't go on the rating on number 8, but I keep this perfume, Blue de Chanel. I would rather keep it on number 1 spot, and I can share it with Dior de Sauvage and Blue de Chanel, because both are intense, both are masculine. The base of this perfume again becomes a woody base, which has a cheddar and a sandalwood base. That makes this perfume a long-lasting perfume. The performance is crazy. Number 9 on my list is nothing other than Acqua di Gio Profumo. Guys, again, don't go on the number rating. The reason I kept it on number 9 is just because I wanted to collate this list. But this on my list again will share space with Blue de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, and Acqua di Gio Profumo. It is one of the most classic. It is a proper blend of aquatic, aromatic, spicy, woody, touch of leather. So it gives like a proper pack, and the performance is super crazy. It can last up to 6 to 8 hours. And gentlemen, number 10 on my list is none other than Tom Ford. Guys, now this is, as the name suggests, it is a super crazy, super luxurious. If you have money to splurge, this is not an everyday perfume. It is just for a special moments, a special time. It makes you feel luxurious. It makes you feel rich while wearing this perfume, because it is super crazy. It has a proper blend of leather and suede. It smells like crazy amazing. It's raw. It's super masculine. It's in the face. And the performance, it probably might go more than 12 hours. So gentlemen, these are the top 10 perfumes which I prefer, which I love, which I use day in, day out. And these are directly straight from my closet. I can only vouch on those perfumes which I use it. Please do not waste your perfume by spraying too much. You can just spray 3 or max 4, that's it. And please, whenever you spray, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. Or if you want it on your clothes, just little, you're done. Your 4 sprays are good to go. Always smell good, because smelling good, it is not just an art, but it really complements the way you look, and it really makes you sexy. So I hope you like this video. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs. If you love it, please do share it with your friends and family. And I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, look great, feel fantastic. Ciao.